I'm ready for it, Chewy. Oh, there is no voice out there like Hwasa's, really. She really just has that like star power, doesn't she? And a very specific point of view. Hello, Claire Bears. It's Elsie. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you're returning, welcome back. Folks, fall is here. As a white girl, I'm required by law for autumn to be my favorite season. So I'm here to celebrate the start of autumn by reacting to some highlights that I missed from September, which is mostly solo stuff, but we also have a couple of songs from groups as well. So let's get to it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. For today's beverage of the day, it felt important to have a fall beverage. So I have a Manuman maple tea from David's Tea. And Manuman means wild rice in Ojibwe, which is an indigenous language. And this tea was made in partnership with a company called Tea Horse, which is a woman-led indigenous artisanal tea company located on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe peoples, which is where I come to you from today filming this video. And just this past Monday, September 30th in Canada, was Truth and Reconciliation Day, which honors the victims, the survivors of the residential school system in Canada. I think sometimes a lot of people think of Canada as this really friendly, welcoming place, but we have, you know, a dark history of our own when it comes to how we've treated Indigenous peoples. It's definitely a difficult read, but I really, really strongly encourage you to take a look at the article that I've left in the description that shares more information about residential schools in Canada, but please take care if topics like child abuse are very sensitive to you. And I've also left a link in the description for a charity very close to my heart that helps empower Indigenous youth by helping them finish high school and then also pursue post-secondary education. So if you've been really affected by the article that you read about residential schools and you'd like to help work towards reconciliation in Canada, then definitely please consider making a donation. But okay, on to cheerier topics. As usual, we're going to go in the order in which the videos were released. So we're going to start today with Tsuyu's Run Away. I was really excited to see that Tzuyu was coming out with a solo album because I feel like Tzuyu is maybe the biggest question mark for me in Twice in terms of what her musical stylings might be like what kind of personality, what kind of genre she would infuse into her solo album. So let's watch and listen. And it says in the caption here, the unfolding situations can be encountered in a dream setting, and everything depends on how you dream. Ooh, mysterious. Ooh. Those vocals. She's so stunning though, like such a natural beauty. Ooh, I love symphony. Ooh, I was expecting that. I thought we were about to get a ballad. I'm ready for it, Chewy. Oh. This is so much darker than I thought it was gonna be. This is so fun, this beat. She's like giving you a warning. Once you're in my arms, you'll beg to stay. She's like possessed this guy. She become like a figment of his dream. Are you ready to take it? This feels like Chewy Unleashed. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dancers. Those hips, Chewy. Very like elegant. She always like has this poise and elegance to her. See, it's like she's so elegant and beautiful and then gives that cute little smile like like, you know, who, me? That went by so quickly. I just felt like under her spell, you know, which makes sense considering the song. But it seems like very Chewy, very kind to just be like, you get one chance to run away, but then like, you're mine. So I'll give you like a head start. I'll give you a chance before it's too late. Like so thoughtful of her. And then when she says, now say okay, when you're ready, hit play, it's almost like whatever happens to you after this is not my responsibility because I warned you. Because once you turn in, there's no turning back. But I feel like if you're watching this, there's already no turning back for you, right? Like you're in it. You're under Chewy's spell. And once my mind is set, I become a new me. You'll see the side of me no one's ever seen before. Like, but it really is true though, because I feel like anywhere you go in this video, she just has this like grace about her. It's very captivating. And even with the hip shakes and stuff, it never felt too provocative or anything. It always felt very like classy. And the song was a bop too. It almost had an 80s influence. And some of the notes that she hit were absolutely fabulous too. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. And I didn't really have any expectations, but even if I had high expectations, they would have been exceeded by this. So let's go next to a song that I have already reacted to. If you want to check out my reaction to NMIXX's latest album, Stick Out, then you can click on this link right here. And I'd say other than See that Love Is Lonely was my favorite song. So I was really excited to see when they had a special video come out for Love Is Lonely. So I thought I would have to do a reaction to it. So here we are. I'm curious what a special video means, so let's find out. Are we gonna get choreography? I just really love the instrumental in this and just the chill vibe of it. And it reminds me of oh my gosh, why am I blanking? Is it called Human by The Killers? The song that's like, are we human or are we dancer? And for some reason, dancer is in the singular. I'm not sure why. I love Bei's voice so much. Oh. Cause love is so lonely, love is so lonely without you. Is this gonna be a continuous shot? Also, I own those chairs. They're IKEA. Ooh. Trying to figure out what it all means. And it's interesting that they're not lip syncing. Almost like they're in the song. Feels like they're mourning someone or something. It's like solemn but still kind of hopeful, you know? And she has the like wound on her nose. But I really am here for actresses and NMIXX. The freckles. Like, I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling like something, because this is so powerful of them just like starting out at the beginning surrounded by all these people, and then they break off from one another, but then kind of find their way back to each other at the end. I don't know if this is a reach, but I'm wondering whether, like, you know, right now they feel like with their fans supporting them that they have all this love surrounding them, but then, you know, when they're on their own, what do they have? Will they still have that love? And ultimately they will, because they'll still have each other no matter what. And, you know, they might carry the scars of their past pain, like Lily has that wound on her face, but, you know, it looks like it's healing because the love and their sisterhood is healing. An interpretation by Elsie. No idea if that's what they were going for, but that's what I got from it. And, you know, the song is as beautiful as always, and I feel like the beauty of the song is just enhanced by the beauty of the music video. So yeah, definitely one of my favorites on Stick Out. Now next we have Na, or NA, from Hwasa. My Mamamoo bias. I just love her so much and was so excited to see that she had yet another album coming out. I've only really just started to scratch the surface with Hwasa's solo music, but I really loved I Love My Body from last year. And it seems like this song is getting a lot of traction because this was only posted 2 weeks ago, but has more than 30 million views. Good for Hwasa. I'm happy that she's getting like the recognition that she deserves. So curious to see if this is going to be kind of like a classic Mamamoo sound like I Love My Body was, or if we're going to go in a new direction. But it seems like she's in Paris here because it says a Beethoven. Let's watch Na and listen to this new song from Hwasa. Ooh. Looking very French. Ooh. Kind of like a house beat here. Oh my gosh, those random people in the background. Could you imagine just like hanging out in Paris and then all of a sudden like Hwasa is filming a music video in front of you? I would pee. Ooh. This is so fun. Yeah, this feels like a very different direction. And it feels like, I don't know why, but I can just hear the Psy influence in here. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a songwriter on this. Ha, I knew it. It just has that like signature kookiness that a Psy song has, which is super interesting to hear it done by Hwasa, because she's just like does not have a kookiness to her at all. She's very like calm, cool, collected, poised, sexy. What are they saying? What is that? It sounds kind of like Matafato Gentleman. So yeah, I'm intrigued so far. Even like the music video production and the cinematography feels like a Psy video. Like, there is no voice out there like Hwasa's, really. The booty lift, though. I actually love her so much. I cannot with the booty lift. Like, who did this? Yeah, that was fun. But like something about it just didn't feel fully Hwasa. I think I really enjoyed the verses of this a lot, and then the choruses just kind of like became that like Psy song. And I do like that it's something different for her. And obviously like she still crushed it, and I hope that, you know, the popularity of this song so far will serve as kind of like a gateway into some of her older discography. But yeah, she truly is just like a queen, and it was so fun to see all of the different outfits that she pulled off in this. She really just deserves all the success in the world. All right, let's get to a P1Harmony comeback now, Sad Song. P1 holds a special place in my heart because they were my first K-pop concert. I still can't believe I got to see them for free, but I always like to keep up with the title tracks of their albums, and then I tend to listen to the albums on my own time. Killing It was a lot of fun, so I'm super excited to see now what they end up doing with Sad Song, if this is actually going to be a sad song. Normally P1Harmony brings the energy and a lot of fun to their songs, so I just like I'm having a hard time believing this is actually going to be a sad song. I guess we'll find out though, so let's listen. What is this scene? Yeah, I knew this would be high energy. Ooh. The cinematography of this is really cool. Kind of feels like trying to disorient you a little bit. Kiho's voice is legendary. Ooh. And I like the dark hair on Jiyoung. The like Latin flair to it. Oh, go Jungsoul. Warning, out of context. Oh my gosh, there's actually so much going on in this. And I'm getting hair in my mouth. This is making me want to dance. I'm trying not to like shake the desk too much. Ooh, that suit look. This is like so much fun though. I just like, I really just want to get up and shake my booty so badly. This is such a good like hype song. Even though it's called Sad Song. Yeah, there's so much going on that I just barely looked at the lyrics. But they're actually pretty sad now that I look at them. Sorrow on my way, never let it show. Head spinning, tears are spilling, so dizzy. Yeah, Dizzy was right. Like, say you need me even if you don't. I'm furious. This is not right. I feel like we are having a TXT moment with this because TXT often has music that just like on the surface sounds so happy. And then when you read the lyrics, it's actually like incredibly depressing. Like, loneliness stuck in my heart. Sad song puts me in a prison. My heart is all black and blues. Just go away. I'm sad. But then at the same time, it says, I'll find myself again. So there's like a little bit of hope to it. But then I miss the times we had. You'll miss me one day. But you know, I feel like they were really in the video acting out the lyrics of a lot of times we can try to put on this like brave, happy, upbeat face when really we're not okay on the inside. And that's what it felt like on the surface. A lot of like activity and excitement, but the lyrics when you look at them are actually sad. And also, whoever P1Harmony stylist is really needs a raise because their outfits always just hit every time. Yeah, really enjoy this. On the surface, bop. Under the surface, bop with a single tear. But all right, last song of the video here, we have YUQI's Radio Dum-Dum. Thank you to DRRHSJO for recommending this to me. And according to the K-pop wiki, it was first showcased on Idol's Third World Tour on August 3rd, 2024. Now, I imagine if this is YUQI, that she likely wrote and composed this song, right? We'll see if this has a classic YUQI flair to it. And it says, after breakup with Rock Boy. Makes me think of like Skater Boy.
Hello. I'm not sorry that I had to let you go. There's some things that you should really know. Listen.
I don't know if I've ever seen her with the black hair or if I remember the black hair on her. I like the edgy style. Ooh. Rock Boy was a bad boy. So I guess this is all English. It's catchy. Even though it has that edge. I'm sorry, baby. You think flowers and a card apology are going to be enough? Boo. This is YUQI we're talking about. I mean, all women deserve more than that, but still, I'm embarrassed on behalf of this man. Ooh. Rapping you. Good. That's so true though. Miss me because I'm not around. It's one of those things where it's just like, oh, I'm convenient for you and that's why you like me. But it's just like you could fill in anybody. I hope she didn't get her heart broken in real life. Good. She better not be thinking about it. Ooh. Yeah, the like rocker chick aesthetic really works for her. And it's like a groovy instrumental too. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, not fun circumstances because this guy sucks. Ah! Not the rabbit. Oh my gosh. Or not the rabbit. Wait. Didn't we go over this last time? It's not a rabbit. I don't know. I just appreciate YUQI not taking this bullshit and having some sense up in her head. But she really just has that like star power, doesn't she? And a very specific point of view. I always love it when YUQI brings the sass, and this song was no exception. So friends, that's a wrap on our September comeback catch up. I would love to know from you what your favorite songs were from the month of September. Is there anything that I missed in this video that you think I should check out? If so, definitely let me know down in the comments. There is so much happening in October, to the point where there's going to be a lot of full albums that I'm going to cover, so I'm not really sure if there are going to be any October songs individually that I end up covering or having enough to do a comeback catch up, because we've got 17, we've got aespa, we've got ITZY, we've got Kiss of Life. So yeah, not too sure if we're gonna have an October comeback catch up, but definitely stay tuned. And until next time, I hope you're doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.